Hello, ladies and gentlemen, LMG here, and welcome back to our Let's Play of Baldur's Gate 3, a game I really have enjoyed throughout Early Access. Delighted we get to do a Let's Play of this. Actually got a bunch on the live stream as well. I'm running a separate character. I'm running like 3 separate characters right now. But yeah, it's to continue the adventures of Felicia Starlight, which is a very interesting character because we're role-playing this quite a bit. But we also just have the Dark Urge origin. Cleric with a knack for murder but doesn't want to murder. It's going to be very interesting. But alright, last episode we were abducted by Mind Flayers. We've got a parasite in us and just crashed and landed. No sign of the others. The mangled fisherman, unfortunately. Looks like, unfortunately, he's not going to be using that anymore.
Drink in the pungent corpse.
Oh.
Since you awoke on the ship, your mind has been cold and empty, but something stirs. With your hands close to this body, you know nothing of why, but you find a half smile flittering.
That doesn't feel quite right. This is vile, I must say. Well, we are trying to remember, though. Alright, so it is a 7 roll. That's not too bad. Plus, we got a bonus. We could add our divine... I'm pretty sure we can hit this without using it. Oh, and I would be wrong, actually. Critical failure.
You see flashes of flesh, all lumped together in a mass grave.
Ugh.
No single image sticks out. There is something unknown and unspeakable deep within your heart.
Alright, I definitely don't feel like we should be going back in that ship
Moving ahead.
anytime soon. Oh, we found Shadowheart, actually. Does look to be alive. Seems to be a cleric as well. I don't think we're really interested in the artifacts, so why don't we just try to wake her?
You're alive. I'm alive. How is this possible? I remember the ship. I remember falling. Then nothing.
Yeah, do you have any idea where we are? Because it doesn't seem that familiar.
No, I don't recognize this place. But anything's an improvement on where we just came from. First things first, we need supplies, shelter, and most of all, a healer. We might have escaped, but we still have these little monsters in our heads.
Now, what happened to Lizelle, though? A little Gith friend.
You might want to reconsider calling her a friend. Looks like she ran off without us. We need each other, and we both know what's at stake. Can't think of better company.
Alright, safety in numbers and all that.
One thing, just before we go. I wanted to thank you again for freeing me. It would have been all too easy for you to run right past my pod, but you didn't. I'll remember that. Lead the way.
Alright, let's bring up... Yeah, Shadowheart is also a cleric, but she's got a little bit of attack damage. We really don't want to hurt anyone unless we have to make an exception. But yeah, mostly healing spells. She's got Guiding Bolt, Healing Word, Inflict Wounds. Alright, very nice. And got a couple items as well. Look very close to level up. I'd say we try to avoid the ship and let's go.
Might be useful.
Checking out a clam. I wonder if we can't open that up. No, actually. I don't remember if we could or not. Like some more supplies over here. Alright, a hat. I don't think that's really us, but you never know. And another potion of healing. Alright, very nice. Alright, so we did actually, that opens up a little bit of the alchemy. We can't extract that yet, just yet. Alright, another dead fisherman. Probably killed in the crash, I'd imagine. Maybe monsters were falling out of that as well. Shanties for the Witch Queen. Interesting book. Also some fish, which will be some camping supplies. We do need to eat. Don't think they're going to be using that anymore.
There must be a settlement somewhere nearby.
Yeah, so hopefully we can hope there's somebody close by. There are people. They're fishermen, so. Alright, gold water, some apples. Alright. Kind of more better, but I guess maybe we keep following the trail of bodies. And a perfumed letter. I love you there, I said it, and if you meet me tomorrow, I'll say it again. And again, and keep on saying it till we're old and gray. So let's go to Baldur's Gate. But so staying here, last few months have been hard, but they're always easier when you're here. Hill overlooking the old bridge. Bring whatever you can carry. We'll make do without the rest, don't be late. Love, Anna. Well, maybe we'll be able to deliver that. I feel like that's something she might do. We do run across this Anna. Hopefully not one of the other bodies over here. We're going to need gold wherever we're going. At these tools set as well. We'll pick that up. I'll leave the bucket. Some belladonna as well. Oh, and we found a waypoint, which you can use to click fast travel. You can actually just, well, at the end of the day, I know I'm playing this like 60 plus hours. So you just click on the location on the map, and then you can just go there. You don't have to use the waypoint at all. Okay, more water. Might have a building over here. More camping supplies. Got some dagger root as well. Alright, recipe unlocked. Ashes of dagger root.
We get that open easily. Maybe there's another entrance.
Right, we're no thief or lockpick, and I feel bad breaking into some place anyway, so we don't know what it's about. And more dead bodies. Fortunately, really no way around this. We're gonna have to go back, or at least through. That is a bit unfortunate.
More of those wretched things.
They seem to be running off. I think we grab these couple. A decent amount of money, unfortunately. They're not going to be using it for anything. This is just back more out the way we came. And a hand drum. Well, maybe it might be interesting. I don't know if she really has... She really doesn't even know who she is, so expressing interest in music. Let's see. Oh, and we just wandered into a fight.
Vicious filth. Best keep some distance, or this will be a short fight.
Now, I did think about this somewhat. It doesn't want to hurt. I know definitely want to hurt people. The demon she felt bad about too, but this is some unholy brain about. This is definitely something a cleric would want to probably smite. So we might break the ruled exception here a little bit. I'll get you in front. You'll be a little more tanky anyway.
Got to move.
You're actually half injured anyway. Getting bolts. Got about 95% chance. All right. Nice, okay. Let me get a Shield of Faith as well. Improve our armor class. And they're dashing. They won't be able to attack, but they can get rather close. We are proficient with crossbows, so it wouldn't be... How'd that shot be? 75% versus a concussive smash. Alright. However, Dark Urge probably enjoyed that. His Shield of Faith as well. You are dazed, so let's go for the other one. If we could daze both of these guys, it would be quite good. Oof. Alright, that was bad. It's very bad indeed. But if I can take you down... 95%, alright. Then a heal. Lovely. That was 2. We're gonna pop a potion though. They hit like a truck. Fortunately, not that much. I give you a shove maybe so you can't push it back. Maybe get behind Shadowheart a little bit. Only got 2 hit points left that we should be able to get it. Alright.
Perhaps our survival isn't such a distant prospect.
Really didn't relish that, but that was a life or death situation, and it was against some pretty abominable stuff. It could take a little bit of alchemy. Oh, that's in fire, so that would probably be more than a bad idea.
On my way.
Gold. A rapier. We're not proficient with that anyway. Silver locket. Impalement for cooking. I'd rather fancy getting out on this side. That leads us out. Just help but no catch our eye. There is a chest over here, though. Can I possibly... Yep. Dead Mind Flower. Nope, actually... I feel like we do have to talk now. And we can just leave, actually. This is not time for a conversation like that, I think. Wood bulb, I guess. And some basic poison. Jump back down. More importantly, after every fight, quick save would not be a horrible idea. At least we're out of that craziness. More murgrass over there as well.
More for me.
Up some belladonna. I think these supplies are fair game.
What's in here?
Could try a lockpick, but I don't think our... we'll fumble. She'll try maybe a little bit. We could add a guidance, though. Not really our cup of tea. Well, wow, actually that lock was not have been on there very much. Larian actually got a helmet as well, which is a dexterity saving throws +1. We have kind of low dex anyway, so that wouldn't be terrible. So we are gonna hide that because that is an awful looking hat. Let's head up back out of here and see if we can find some civilization. I don't see anything over here. Like there's somebody's calling to us. Does it appear to be armed?
I've got one of those brain things cornered. There, in the grass. You can kill it, can't you? Like you killed the others?
You do have a weapon. We have a bow. Why aren't you? This seems rather suspicious.
I was hoping for a kind soul. Well, not to worry.
Looks like how Shadowheart does absolutely nothing to help me. I do have a little bit strength more than dexterity. We might try to... Might go for it. Plus we got our guidance going on. We could probably... Hey, alright. Natural 20 critical success. Ooh.
I saw you on the ship, strutting about whilst I was trapped in that pod. What did you and those tentacled freaks do to me?
Sounds like he was a victim as well.
I'm not an idiot. I saw... Ah!
Your mind twists. You're looking out of unfamiliar eyes, prowling dark, busy streets. You try to hold the memory, but it fades to the worm. The light. The fear.
What was that? What's going on? The worm. Of course. That explains things somewhat. And to think, I was ready to decorate the ground with your innards. Apologies.
I'm glad to see we're all caught up.
Indeed we are. Please, allow me to introduce myself. My name's Astarion. I was in Baldur's Gate when those beasts snatched me.
I think that's my name. That's what I believe it is.
A pleasure. So, do you know anything about these worms?
Yeah, unfortunately, we're gonna turn into Mind Flayers unless we get some help. What is that? What is that face?
Turn us into... Of course it'll turn me into a monster. What else did I expect? Although, it hasn't happened yet. If we can find an expert, someone that can control these things, there might still be time.
Yeah, I mean, odds are better together, I think.
You know, I was ready to go this alone, but maybe sticking with the herd isn't such a bad idea. And you seem like a useful person to know. All right, I accept. Lead on.
As he joins your side, your mind dances with thoughts of a perfect, pretty corpse.
Alright, now we actually have our first level up. Ladies and gentlemen, alright. Get to that. This is actually my first kind of real time in D&D playing a cleric, so... Alright, decent health increase. We have a level 1 spell slot unlocked. Channel Divinity charges 1. You gain the ability to channel divine energy starting with 2 effects. Turn undead, an effect determined by your domain, replaced by short or long rest. So now we can pray to turn all undead that you can see. Could be very helpful. And preserve life. Book healing energy that restores your allies. Alright, so 3 healing. Very nice. Then we can prepare our spells. Don't think we're gonna change anything up. I feel like Guiding Bolt is just not something she would do. Yeah, so we'll accept that. Okay, very nice. Love the leveling up system in this. I'm gonna get multi-class as well, but I would think, and only those things I really like, I'm not gonna min-max. Maybe it's a situational thing in the story, something like that. Anybody would. But Shadowheart levels up as a cleric as well. When he charges, turn undead. She can also invoke duplicity. With an illusion with 3 millimeters of the illusion attack rolls have adjusted for you and your allies. Right, her spells. Yeah, not terrible. Okay, level up for Astarion. And Astarion is a rogue, so he will be kind of our thief of the group. And he's quite good at it. He's quite good at it. So big health increase there. And he got Cunning Action Hide, Cunning Action Dash, and Cunning Action Disengage. And that's about all we have for that level 2 rogue. So we get to know him a little bit. Let's see. Elven weapon training. He's proficient with long sword, short sword, short bow, and longbow. Has dark vision as well. He has an advantage on saving throws against being charmed, and magic can't put you to sleep. Oh, very nice. Okay, so everybody leveled up. Let's look at Astarion's gear right now, currently. Any kind of thieves' tools or anything, that's going to be his deal, I think. Got a dagger, and then he's got a nice short bow as well. I think we'll leave one to dagger. That sounds like a good idea. See what else he might also be proficient in. Simple weapons. And crossbows, longbows, long swords, rapiers, short swords. Okay. I would know rapier as well, but I think he's kind of a dagger kind of guy, so. Alright. Must have been the pot he got out of. Guess it's like we're going to have to go back in. Fortunately, go back in the ship at least another time.
There. A mind flayer. And it's hurt.
That thing's bound to be dangerous, even if injured. Best be careful.
On one part, Felicia does want to heal it, but also she knows it's incredibly dangerous. So, I can't really bear to do that, so
Keep your distance, darling.
I think Astarion would be happy to do the honors.
Monster! Death is too good for it.
I think he was happy about that. Skull and Void Bolt. I'll take the Void Bolt, but we want any skill. Alright.
They should all be running.
So we actually got some goblin bodies. Interesting.
Dead goblins over there. Worth checking for supplies, maybe.
Hand axe. I'll take that, but leave the bone. I don't see. Potion of healing. Goblin scimitar. Goblin bow and a supply pack. Alright, so then maybe we can sell off if we ever get to town. But that is very interesting. What kind of portal?
What's going on with that room? Looks unstable somehow.
Approach the sigil on the stone. Magic glitters and swirls from it erratically, as if malfunctioning. It looks slightly dangerous.
Well, couldn't hurt, I suppose. Well, I guess it could really hurt. Ow, ow, yeah, that did hurt. Oh!
A hand? Anyone?
Yeah, let's try to use our cleric. We've got to resist that urge to maim. I actually have done this on the Dark Urge. Kind of hilarious, but no, that's not who she is. Let's use our character wisdom. We get a +3 from wisdom. I think we could probably do this rather well. It's a 7. 16, alright. That's an easy roll.
Whatever you're doing is working wonders. Now a quick little pull should do the trick. Hello. I'm Gale of Waterdeep. Apologies. I'm usually better at this. A bit shocked, but friend, it's a relief and a pleasure to make your acquaintance. Say, but I know you, don't I? In a manner of speaking. You were on the
Seems
North
a little
Wall as
too
well.
friendly, almost.
I don't know what transpired exactly, but the ship broke into pieces and I suddenly found myself in freefall. As I was plummeting to certain death, I spied a glimmer quite near where I estimated my body to impact with less than savory propulsion. Recognizing this glimmer to be magical in nature, I reached out to it with a weaving of words and found myself on the other side, as it were. How about you? How did you survive the fall?
Well, I'm a cleric, and maybe I do attribute it to divine intervention.
It is a valuable commodity to be favored so by the gods. But even so, I have the unfortunate suspicion your survival is still very much in jeopardy. Back on the ship, you too were on the receiving end of a rather unwelcome insertion in the ocular region. Were you not? No use sugarcoating it, is there? The insertee we speak of, this parasite, are you aware that after a period of excruciating gestation, it will turn us into Mind Flayers? It's a process known as ceramorphosis, and let me assure you, it is to be avoided. So, speaking about divine intervention, you don't happen to be a cleric, by any chance, do you? Doctor? Surgeon? Uncannily adroit with a knitting needle?
You seem to know enough about our condition to realize it's beyond most clerics' skills.
Most, no doubt, but I find myself hoping to be in the presence of the few. You don't happen to be one of them.
I'm afraid we were a cleric, but definitely not that powerful.
As we've established, few enough can. It's not exactly a common affliction. We're most certainly going to need a healer, and soon, too. How about we lend each other a helping hand once more and look for a healer together? Most excellent. Parasite shared is a parasite halved, or something to that effect. Oh, but before you think you're about to embark on a journey with most ill-mannered a man, thank you for pulling me out of that stone. It was an act of foresighted kindness, I assure you. For I have the feeling ample opportunities will present themselves for me to return the favor.
All right, and Gale, Waterdeep does have a level up as well.
One with the weave.
All right, Wizard level 2. Okay, this will be an interesting because we'll be able to do a subclass now as well. Decent amount of health increase. One more level 1 spell slot unlocked. And we gain 2 spells. Alright, so we can do evocation. Powerful attacks and enchantments, a special skill known as evokers. Well, maybe let's see what else we have. Abjuration. Defend themselves and others. Necromancy. I feel that's probably something Alicia wouldn't really want to be a part of. So, conjuration. Enchantment. Divination. Illusion or transmutation. I kind of feel like Gale would be a conjuration. Learning conjuration spells scrolls cost half as much. Alright, very nice. I can also create water. Alright, very nice. We do get a couple new spells. Right now, he does have Mage Armor. Now, Wizard can actually learn scroll spells for gold. So they pick up a scroll, they can learn it. And they'll just have it in their spell book. Fog Cloud, Grease, Sleep, Witch Bolt, and Thunderwave. Alright. Burning Hands isn't bad. I would like... I do want Enhanced Sleep because that is actually very useful. And maybe Burning Hands. We'll get a little bit more on the offensive. And Grease, let's just mess with this just a bit. Doing Witch's Bolt. Burning Hands. We'll get the Leap. Mage Armor won't be a horrible idea. And Grease, maybe. Alright, Gale's leveled up. And you've got a couple potions of healing and scrolls of revivify as well. He probably uses wizard, proficient in quarterstaff. He also does know glaives, halberds, and pikes as well. Okay. We have ourselves a wizard now, so...
Is that blood? No, never mind. Need to find a way forward.
Look at the map we scrolled out here. Kind of want to probably... I think just keep heading this way. Gotta run into a town sooner or later, I'd hope. This looks like a man-made road. Like we're coming upon something. I hear voices too. There's some kind of chapel. It makes us feel more at home. Just a quick save just in case. Might be worth investigating. Alright, finally found some people.
Bloody backbone. But we don't know what that thing even is. And what about the crypt? I'm telling you, it's a ship. And the crypt can wait. Mari and Barton have been trying to break in for days. Now we... Stop! Got ourselves competition already. That's our ship.
Not quite sure what they're on about. Well, I really wouldn't go near that just in case. I want to convince them as well then. That actually is just gonna be just enough. That was close.
Well, in that case, come on, you lot. No point in getting killed. Second worm gets the cheese and all.
Second mouse gets the cheese, no?
Nobody's getting any damn cheese. Now move it!
Alright, so we got them to
You're
safety.
more cunning than you look. I thought we had a fight on our hands.
No, I just really wanted to warn them about the... If alright. Looks like there was a crypt.
What do you give a book? Everything all right out there?
I feel like, yeah, your friends abandoned you. He really did.
Yeah? Well, I always were a bit soft. But I've got plenty of friends who ain't soft. Come in here and you can meet them.
Definitely sounds like we're not what we would be looking for. Of course, I know out of character that would probably be, yeah, get a dungeon loot, some good stuff in there, but as of right now, I see no reason to at least go in that way. What is this, though?
There's something underneath here.
Wouldn't help but notice, perhaps. Yeah, we're going to fight if we're going to that way, but I'm generally curious then. So maybe they hadn't noticed that.
Careful, I bite.
Alright. If you can get down, maybe just go check it out. Oh! Looks like we are in a little bit of a fight. You've got grease bottle. Kind of a bonus action, that's not a terrible idea. Unfortunately, we found ourselves in a bit of a fight. Oh, knocked down the ground, lovely. So we've got the wizard. Alright, and then that big guy. I think probably definitely a good idea. Oh, we did use that as an action, didn't we? Get over here and maybe we'll get some. Hide again. Alright. And they just set themselves on fire. Probably not dealing with the brightest slot around. But since they're already on fire.
Ready.
Yeah, there we go. %, so they're kind of on the ground already, so that's a bit of a pain. Adding bolts. That's a 60% chance. I mean... on the movement anyway. I'll just go with the firebolt then. Probably the best chance. Alright. Set you on fire. Very nice. Also, Shield of Faith. You got a shield, so it probably wants you in the door. Alright, and F5 for safety, I would say. Alright, he's up. He actually just pushed the other guy out of the way. Okay, got in here. They're getting up. Oof. Broke her shield of faith, unfortunately. Oof. That one's finally getting up. So it looks like we got at least 4. So it's 4 on 4. Critical miss from Gale, though. Alright. If you do want to get back a bit. I think the big guy is kind of a big problem. But if you could take that out, Shadowheart could get from the other side then. So maybe 80% chance. Alright. Nice. You are actually hurt a little bit, so pop a potion to be safe. Alright.
Where do we go from here?
Definitely in trouble. Would rather not hurt this person if we can avoid it. At least me personally, but I'm in... Unfortunately, we are in range and I can't get out without getting hit. I'm gonna try this spell so I can actually do that to everybody, actually. Is it time yet for that? No, not time yet for that. What we could do to... I think Sanctuary would not be a terrible idea for you. I can't shove you, unfortunately. That's a bonus action. Alright. Well, they can't hit us at the moment as I currently believe it. Alright, so I think we'll leave off there. I could heal these guys just in case, but who comes up next? I would rather be safer than sorry. Alright, there we go. And get that as well. Just so we have... Okay, so I actually can get out of the way, too. Because you can't harm me. Aha! Alright. You're burning your back up, though, now, unfortunately. Now, if we can blow up that barrel, it wouldn't be a terrible idea. Problem is, you... I would probably have to move, though. I would have to move. And that is something we do not want to do. Well, we don't have advantage against you anyway. 5 to 13 versus chance of gaping wound. I will go for it anyway. 10, not bad. Can I shove you? Can I get near? Nah, I'm still gonna attack of opportunity. Alright. Fair enough. Those guys are landing right up that fire barrel. That's crazy. Okay. Alright, I have to do it. That's an oil barrel, so... Nice! Alright, very nice indeed. 25% chance. Well, let's try to shove him anyway. He did not get very far because he's kind of chunky. How are you doing? You're not the best in the world. And, really? Ooh, wow. She got everybody but except him. I would also get attack of opportunity, so no, let's, The poison. Oh, he's raging. Oh, no. That is definitely not good. Oh, luckily I missed, but we took some damage anyway. Oh, there. We forgot about him.
Some healing for a wizard in need.
Oh, yeah. Well, a potion for you. Just in case. And this would be a good time to use your... Cause that's not going to hurt anybody else. He did get saved, though. Alright. Fair enough.
Still on my feet.
Fortunately, I'm down level 1 spell slot for that. What can we do? Cantrips. Bonus actions. I don't want them to get involved. But I shove you away from Gale, possibly. Well, does Gale need a Gale does need a potion, probably. So why don't we throw? $65%. All right, we'll try it.
Should get started.
Hey, there we go. Very nice. Unfortunately, I think I just actually... Sanctuary's blocked. I threw an item at it. That was a helpful... Alright. I'm not a very good cleric sometimes. I see it doesn't have much. We're like sneak attack from behind, so... Ooh. Well... Failed anyway. Alright, fair enough. Ooh, alright. Well, this guy's gotta go. That's not a good chance. We're gonna have to go into it. 55. Alright, lucky. That was a bit unfortunate. You might want to heal. Because I can't really get you one at the moment. Ooh, wow. Gale is in Well, I think Burning Hands would be a very good idea. I might as well grab that while we're there. Unfortunately, that's about all I have. Get Gale a little bit out of there.
Time to push my luck again.
Could give you an ability. Who's going to be up next? Larian. I think we're okay for the moment. Another sneak attack, maybe. Oh, right in the back. Yeah, he's down. All right. Very nice.
Into the shadows.
See if I could sneak up on this one again. Oh, and that one burned to death. Wow. Very nice.
I have such a headache.
I want to see how many supplies. Well, we do have quite a few. We'll look around the area real quick. I'm just really curious if we could explore that. I didn't really want to get into that fight, but
Time to press ahead.
it really didn't give us a chance to reason with them, unfortunately. Ooh, some nice sandals and a hat. I wouldn't say no to that. No sense it's going to waste, I guess. Great club, a javelin, the boots and leather gloves. A scroll of burning hands, which Gale already knew. Simple robe and a book. Journey through the jungle. Very curious about our carrying weight. It's not terrible. We've actually got a decent amount of carry weight for a cleric. Strength being a little high. Thieves' tools. We'll give that right to Astarion. That would be maybe... Well, we might... I don't feel like she would be using. Maybe to Shadowheart. Or even Gale, perhaps. Shadowheart, maybe you want to grab a couple things.
I must keep going.
Actually, we'll...
Something smells tasty.
Don't know if anybody else is in here, so...
On tippy toes.
Go through just in case. Well, that does look like a lot of them, though. I think this is probably the door where we got out to. We just unlock it from this side, I imagine. Okay, we're back at the entrance, so I think we should have a... Probably a big good time for a proper first
Best be on my way.
full rest. We have the supplies for it. That now I will sort some of the stuff off off camera, of course. And any trading and selling and everything, we'll do that off camera as well. Alright, let's go get a full rest. For our spell slots as well. Should have some stuff here as well from the Deluxe edition and all that. We'll take all this and I'll kind of sort it out. Have a variety of stuff. Various camp supplies, etc. We got some dye. Got some fancy new clothes. And we might change our outfit before the next episode as well. I picked that up because I'm actually probably gonna throw that chest somewhere. Just have a little storage thing. I think that would be nice. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, we're gonna have a fresh change of clothes. We'll get washed up, get that blood off of our clothes. And then let's talk to some of our new traveling companions. And then we'll head off to explore the crypt. But alright, ladies and gentlemen, hope you guys enjoyed. Be sure to hit that like button. It does help out a lot. Thank you so much for watching our Baldur's Gate 3 Let's Play, and I'll see you in the next one.